The last few weeks, I've found myself breaking free from some lifelong self-sabotaging cycles that had emerged and become blatantly obvious. For about a year now, I've been painfully aware of the fact that just when it seemed like I was reaching a goal, I would hit the target like a rubber bullet, bounce back, and find myself at the beginning again. Tired and frustrated, I seriously contemplated giving up on my endeavors. I felt like I was stuck on a hamster wheel with no hope of escape. But it became even more painful when I realized I was the one keeping myself trapped in this agonizing cycle.
Good morning.
The approach that I've taken to escape this cycle was to first recognize that I've felt like an imposter my entire life. Never feeling like I was good enough, talented enough, or cool enough. Always comparing myself to others, which led me to falling into a pit of shame, causing me to shrink back, and the cycle continues. I subconsciously felt if I were to become successful, it would somehow expose me and people would find out I was an imposter. So the next step for me was to pay closer attention to the stories I was telling myself. I would catch my inner dialogue telling stories like, maybe you're just not capable. You should just give up, you're way late in the game anyway. So I turned that around. I started reminding myself that I am capable, that I have something unique to bring to the world just like everyone else does, that I am enough. And anyways, I don't want to do it the same as others. My journey isn't the same as others, and nor is theirs the same as mine. So I would set little goals for myself in order to rebuild trust in myself. When I would accomplish these tiny goals, I would tap into that energy and build upon it. If I didn't reach a goal, I would surrender my position and show myself grace and compassion by reminding myself that I'm doing my best and it isn't a race. I hadn't realized that holding on to these positions was a major self-protection tactic that was absolutely keeping me stuck. Here's what I mean about positions. It's when a person has a preference or an opinion about something that they refuse to budge on. Think about someone who has a strong political or religious opinion. No matter how hard you try to reason with them, they hold their position and refuse to listen or hear anything else. And that's how I've been when I wasn't getting my preference. Say my preference is to edit and upload a YouTube video every Friday by 11 a.m. When situations would start to arise during my week that would set me back from getting my preference, I would become so frustrated. I was holding on so tightly to my position of wanting to accomplish something that it led to actual meltdowns, which took anywhere from 1 to 2 days to recover from. Now I've learned that when I'm not getting my preference, if I just let go of my position and surrender to the flow of any given situation, I totally bypass the meltdown and I usually end up accomplishing what I had hoped for in the beginning. I mean, it seems counterintuitive. After all, we've been taught to fight for our dreams and never give up. I found that the more at peace I am with troublesome situations, the less troublesome situations I attract into my life. Our external world is indeed a reflection of our internal world. Like attracts like. What energy you put out there is the energy that you get back. I hope this was helpful for someone. Take care wherever you are in the world. I love each of you, and don't forget to say hi in the comments. Bye.